let's just jump right into this recipe. First, I had 2 pounds of chicken, and I cut them into cubes. Then we're going to go ahead and put those in a bowl, and I did wash those. I always wash my chicken first. Some people don't. To each his own. Okay, let's go ahead and make a marinade for this chicken. I added 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And if you want to follow along with me, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, about 1/4 cup of hot honey, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, about 2 tablespoons of sriracha chili sauce. Let's give this a stir, and then I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Give this a really good mix, and then we are going to put a lid on this and let this set and marinate in the refrigerator overnight, or at least for 2 hours. I'm using wooden skewers, and I'm just guessing that I'll need about 6, but I added an extra one in there because sometimes they split, and you do want to make sure to soak those skewers at least 30 minutes prior to grilling, but I soaked mine for about an hour. Once your chicken is through marinating, then we are just going to put the chicken on the skewers, and I put about 5 pieces on each skewer. And you want to leave just a little bit of room in between them so that they can cook really well. Now let's take it out to the grill. So I cleaned my grill first, and then I let it get up to 350 degrees. I sprayed some Pam on the top rack, and then just go ahead and place the skewers on there. Let's close that lid, and once this gets back up to 350 degrees, which it is, we're just going to let these cook for about 10 minutes. Flip them over. After 10 minutes, let's close that lid, and we are going to cook these for about 8 to 10 minutes on the other side. And then you definitely want to keep an eye on this, watch your time. And then we are going to take these and put them on the bottom rack so that they can get a little charbroiled, which makes them nice and pretty. But you don't want to let them dry out, so we're not going to leave them too long. I've got 1 loose piece of chicken there, but that's okay. After about 1 to 2 minutes, we are going to flip these. It doesn't take long. You don't want those skewers to catch on fire. Now let's talk a little cross-contamination. So in between each flip, I made sure to wash my tongs. But on that last flip, my husband wanted to show all of us a neat trick. And he only uses this method when he knows his meat is done and he's going to have to flip it again. So you just take your tongs and you just stick them right in that grill. 180 degrees kills anything. So that was his reasoning. And now we're ready to get these off the grill. Aren't these beautiful? And y'all, my chicken on the stick was amazing. I don't like to brag on self. That's just not my nature. But hey, when it's good, it's good.